I ranked all 50 Dreamworks animated movies based on the 50,000th frame. Some of these frames are fine art, while others are straight up dirt. I'm not kidding, literally, look at this. Last place on the list is Wallace and Gromit. This one's incredibly disappointing. Stop motion movies usually look incredible, but unfortunately, this one doesn't. Next up is a blurry background character from Madagascar 2. Do I really have to say any more? At least the next frame, Spirit Untamed, had the decency to make the two central characters completely blurred. Also, goddamn, I'd say we need some shorts for this horse, but I don't think we have any quite his size. Speaking of shorts, here's a pickle and a cat. Next is a blurred Megamind, some blurred feet, and some blurred roadkill. This one's highest because it's funny. Oh no. Alright, those were terrible. These ones are more just like bad. Let's go. Here's a wall. Right? Pretty bad, but not terrible. Hence the thing I just said like a second ago. Next one, hate to break your heart, but it's the wild robot. No. You could consider this frame terrible, and it probably is. But I believe even at its worst moments, it still looks alright.
Hey, it's working.
Also, I hate that guy's voice. How to Train Your Dragon 3? It's just like overly dark. I don't know why it looks like that. Next is The Bad Guys, which is overly bright. I don't know why it looks like that. This one literally looks like the straight to Netflix short film or whatever. Look at the shark's clothes. They're textureless. Like, look at this stuff. That all looks great. And at the end, it looks better again. Yeah, so basically I got the one scene where the movie looks terrible. That's nice. Speaking of getting the one bad looking scene in the entire movie, that isn't the case at all for this one, because the whole thing looks terrible. Let me calm down. I hate this. First off, this character design sucks. It's blurred. The modeling is so plasticky. That boat does not look like it's made out of wood. I'm sorry. There's one layer of mountains in the background. Were they even trying with this movie? So lame. So lame. Following the trend of biggest glow downs in animated movie franchise history, we have the Croods 2. Again, everything just looks so overly saturated, so plastic, so stiff, so generic, which is all the more depressing when you look at the movies that came just before. Moving on to Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. Good thing about this frame is that it looks bad, but nobody really cares. I know I just got done praising this movie for looking good, but I swear it looks good any other time. Give me Nick Cage or Emma Stone. Do you think she was only cast because of her last name? Now moving on to the mid-frames, the most exciting frames of all. Here we have Trollhunters, Rise of the Titans. By the way, movies like this and Spirit Untamed are on here because they're listed on the Dreamworks movies website. That's how I decide what movies make it onto this list. Here we have a character I don't remember from Penguins of Madagascar. The model's uninteresting, everything's too blue. This frame isn't doing it for me. Here we have, I think, an attempted good shot from Boss Baby, but they failed, and I'm not surprised. The sky's kind of nice, but the interior sucks, bro. Like, what? This design is terrible. What's going on here?
With my own private body.
This movie sucks. Next up is Boss Baby 2. Again, the sky is nice, I guess. I like the clouds, but what even is happening here? There's too much saturation. This movie needs to choose a color palette. Here's a close-up of Po and Kung Fu Panda 3. That's all I can say about it. Next is an unfortunate frame from How to Train Your Dragon 2. I want dragon flying. Is that too much to ask? Before we move over to the next frame, I've got something really cool to show you. This video is sponsored by Private Internet Access. Here's a fact. A lot of the movies I'm talking about in this video, including How to Train Your Dragon, Wallace and Gromit, and most tragically of all, Over the Hedge, just aren't available on Netflix in my country, which makes my life, frankly, much more miserable. But no matter, I can use Private Internet Access, a VPN, and the sponsor of this video, to switch my location to the USA, and kablam! I now have these 3 quality movies all to myself. And this isn't all Private Internet Access can do, no. That's just the tip of the iceberg. It also hides your IP address and safeguards your internet connection through an encrypted tunnel, which basically means you can't get jumped by those pesky hackers, network administrators, or internet providers for your personal data. I know, pretty baller, right? Well, it gets better. Private Internet Access is available for all platforms, and with one subscription, you can protect an unlimited amount of devices at the same time. So what are you waiting for? Use my link in the description to get 83% off your Private Internet Access subscription right now. That brings the price down to only $2.03 a month. But that's not all you get. You also get 4 months for free. And if you're not satisfied, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Or if you have questions, 24/7 customer support is readily available. Thanks to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video. Shrek Forever After is next with a really nice scenic shot. The reason this frame is so low, however, is because Donkey is in it, but you can't really tell it's Donkey. He's completely blurred and he's running away from the camera. The silhouette's kind of messed up. Next is Madagascar, which honestly looks pretty bad, but it's funny.
I'm ruined!
Next is a frame from Home, which I think is the definition of mid. Oh, so he's just listening to pop music. Wow, what a good movie. They really cooked with this one. I both hate nothing about this frame or love anything about this frame. It just exists, and let's forget about it. 3, 2, 1.
Captain Underpants, get out here.
This frame isn't blowing me away or anything, but the art style of the film is pretty nice, so that's why it's as high as it is. Here we have Antz. I like this one because the colors look kind of nice. Take notes, Boss Baby 2. Sure, this ant on the right is kind of blurred, but maybe I like that. Maybe I like that I can't see the features of his face all that clearly. Next is Kung Fu Panda. Red glow coming from inside the cave is really nice. I like this frame. It's dramatic and mysterious. Oh! That would have been cooler though. Maybe I take it all back. They're getting better. Here's a troll and bars and it's symmetrical. The glow behind her is nice too. Here's a pretty standard shot of Abominable, but the background looks like that, so I gotta give it props. Trolls 1 coming in with the texture and the interesting world design. I don't know, bro. This movie actually doesn't look too bad visually. I'm surprised by that every time I say it, but I have no idea what's going on and am completely uninterested. And for anyone watching, yes, I haven't seen all of these movies. I'm not trying to hide it. I don't want to watch Trolls. Flushed away frame really sucks you into the world of Flushed Away. It's funny, so I like it. Monsters vs. Aliens looking a little gray, but hey, the characters are on display. Hey, rhyme. What the hell? If this Muppet's mouth was closed, it wouldn't hit nearly as hard, but it is, so I guess, thank God. That's okay. Let's see Chicken Run. Ooh! We got the nerd chicken. This frame's got everything you'd want from a stop motion movie. You've got the handcrafted feel. You've got the realistic textures. You've got the funny expressions. I love this frame.
If his wing was...
Why are they British? Do we have Alex the Lion looking the most alpha he's ever looked? Look at his chin. It takes up half of his body. I understand why she's a cheetah. She needs to be the way Alex the Lion playing his game. Oh, no. That one was good. And I guess he doesn't. Here we have our first 2D Dreamworks animated movie. The background looks great. The characters look great. It's 2D. I love it. There's just so much character here, you know? I love B-Movie. B-Movie is incredibly funny. I would like this frame to be the scene where the bear is in the courtroom. We didn't get that. We got... What? Wait! I wasn't looking closely enough. Oh, it's so dramatic. Oh my God. Oh my... I'm so invested. Of course, like, if you take it at face value, it's pretty bad. B-Movie is awarded Funniest Award. Good job, B-Movie. Next up is Shrek 2, which, don't get me wrong, is also quite funny. But it also just kind of looks good as well, right? The grass is like... an enchanted green color. I can't describe it. It's so beautiful though. Also, the Puss in Boots orange, fantastic as well. This is a great example of a very bright, saturated frame that doesn't look terrible. They have a color palette and they balance it out with the dark trees in the background. Very nice frame. Next is Shrek 3. Shrek 3 is great because you get this great aerial shot of far, far away and it looks beautiful. Honestly, the ugliest part of this frame is Prince Charming, but he's meant to look like that. So, you know, I give it the pass. Here we go. Top 10, baby. 10th place is Spirit. Stallion of the Cimarron or something. You know, this frame really isn't doing anything. It's just a landscape, but damn, it's 2D. It's like actually painted. You really could hang this up on a wall. No one would know it was from Spirit, but you would, and that's all that matters. 9th place goes to How to Train Your Dragon 1. Sure, we never got that flying dragon shot that I wanted, but you know what? This frame isn't so bad. You gotta love the dramatic lighting. It really adds some grit to this frame. Number 8 place goes to Turbo. I don't believe it either. At first, I didn't think it was much, but it's kind of cool. It's an interesting angle. I like the lighting. I don't mind this one at all. 7th place, Kung Fu Panda 2. The thing I like the most about this frame is the lighting. You got the warm on the right and the cool on the left, and it's giving a real nice rim lighting to Poe. I also love his facial expression, and I love the bars in the foreground. There's a lot of atmosphere and mood in this frame, and I love it. 6th place is Prince of Egypt. Oh my God, a foot's never looked so good. The art direction in this film is just incredible, man. They make the most mundane shots of just a foot touching the ground look like, I don't know, God's Plan by Drake. I love the texture. I love the framing. It's perfect. The leg is completely hairless. Whose leg is this, out of interest? Oh, 5th place is Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's visual interest right there. The characters are expressive. The background is interesting. The lighting is interesting. You gotta respect this frame. It's doing everything right. 4th place goes to Dogman. I like this frame because it's kind of minimalist. There's not much going on, but the framing's really nice. The vibrant orange glow coming from the top right corner of the frame, also really nice. The number 3 spot goes to Shrek. I lost my mind when I got this frame. I was so happy. Ooh! It's not only hilarious because of what's going on.
A girl dragon!
But it also just looks damn nice. The whole frame's lit by moonlight, but you got the red glow coming from the bottom. It's a really nice mix of shades. You also got the beautiful green eyes of the dragon. Because of the color, they're beautiful. Actually, what the hell? The dragon's beautiful. Look at its lips. Are you kidding me? Everything came together with this frame. I love it. Second place goes to Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
Oh, damn! That's good!
Now, I mean, the background art is just beautiful here. I do wish the main character was maybe doing a more dramatic pose and filling up more of the frame. But at the same time, if he was covering up any more of this background, I'd be upset. It's so painterly and majestic and like, it looks super refreshing. I want to take a swim in there. Sinbad, more like, Sin, not too bad. And in my opinion, the best 50,000th frame out of all the Dreamworks movies is Shark Tale. Shark Tale looks pretty damn good, bro. I really like this environment. This shark has, man, something about him. Like, I want to be him. Listen, if you don't agree with me, I totally understand. I don't even know if I agree with me. It goes hard in every way imaginable. And honestly, it looks pretty good too. As terrible as that movie is, I'm glad it exists for this frame alone. I might have lost my mind, but hey, I have to stand by it. Thanks for watching. Huge shout out to that Star Wars guy. I got this video idea from him, and I've used it on 2 of my most popular videos, so thanks. Let me know what other franchises I can do this idea on, by the way. Maybe Pixar or Illumination. Let me know. Anyways, that's it. Thanks, bye.